Oh my gosh. Where do I even begin? How do I articulate the levels of frustration, anger, hurt that exists within this skin? This black skin? This cocoa brown, sun-kissed layer of outward protection, my little bit of assured perfection, as I know God does not make mistakes, yet it's deemed, it seems, as an infection to be cured, eradicated, a risk to be minimized, an existence to be penalized, a soul to be shut down for merely daring to breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. How do I begin to express the longitudinal persistence of this mess to those who stress with all confidence and vigour that all lives matter? All lives matter. That they do. This is very, very true. But do you not get how that statement actually shatters and degrades, not to mention contradicts the very essence of itself, because the fact that you cannot see that black people are not free to live in a society created for your privilege depicts the very image of your ignorance. But they say ignorance is bliss. I'm sure it is, but it's an honour I am not afforded. It's a prize I was not awarded. Not that I chose to play this game, where dignity is degraded to shame, where a nation has to beg you to say their name, where death is the quickest route to undignified fame. How do I start to impart the knowledge of my experience without causing offence? Without stepping on the toes of those who feel they see a chip on my shoulder, should I ever dare to declare that things are not fair for people who look like me? See, this notion of equality and justice is a myth to the oppressed, and a blanket of protection to people not wanting to address the condition of an inherited truth. Because the truth is, truth sometimes hurts, and denial is easy, but finally, after a lifetime of having to endure, after we have watched and we have mourned and we have suffered and we have cried, a platform has arisen where racism can no longer hide. So choose a side. Right or wrong, justice or injustice. March with the weak, fight with the strong, let silence rest. Test the power of unity, let go of what is politically correct, to interject on the narrative that says we should be colourblind, because at that point you may find that you can actually see me. See the mistreatment of my kind and recognise that we are human too. Our blood, it flows the same as you. So to break it down, and for clarity's sake, Black lives matter too.